Hello, land seekers. If you're looking for land, you're in the right spot because I have 61 properties on this video, all with owner financing. What does that mean? It means that you can invest in the properties that you see on this video and also on landmodo.com, all with owner financing. That means that the owner will finance it for you. You don't have to worry about a bank, a credit check, any of that other stuff. It's possible, and I'm going to show you how in this video. All right, 61 properties. We're going to jump into it. Now, remember, these are the featured properties of the week. This is what the sellers have asked to spotlight. But there's lots of sellers who don't spotlight things. There's 14,000 properties on the website. So if you don't see it here, look over there. But let's get going. Jefferson County, Alabama. Here we go. First up, Jefferson County. Look at this park. It's like you own a park. This is like your own personal park. Come on. 0.35 acres, cash price is $15,000 with $1,000 down and then $297 a month for 60 months. How do you learn more about it? It's simple. Scan the QR code that you see right over there. If you scan that QR code, it will take you to the entire listing. It will show you everything that you need to know. It will allow you to request more information from the owner. Okay. Taxes are probably listed on there. They don't have to be, but most sellers do list it on there. And you'll find that on land, taxes are extremely affordable. Extremely affordable. All right. That's our first property. Let's go on to our next one. Oh, by the way, look at that. Right below the picture on every one of these slides, you're going to see this little short code. It's called, in this case, elmodo.in. You punch that into a browser with the number that I'm going to give you or the number that you see, 272010. There you go. You go to that property. That's another way if you don't want to scan the QR code. Next up, Cross County, Arkansas. Man, you're over near Memphis here. You have a 1.55 acre property, cash price $32,500 with $2,500 down and then $500 a month for 60 months. This is property number 354138. Izard County, Arkansas, Horseshoe Bend. Check this one out. Someone actually put in the comments a couple weeks ago, yeah, Izard County is kind of like rural. Yeah. Look at this. You got beautiful lakes in there. You got lots of community green space in there. But look at what you get. Okay. 0.2 acres, $3,700. And if you don't have that laying around, 100 down and then 94 a month for 48 months. This is property number 358050. Look, I will tell you, the property taxes on these, $100 and something a year. Okay, like not plan on $10 a month. That's it. That's your holding cost, $10 a month until you do what you decide what you want to do with it. All right, now we're gonna change states. We're gonna go over to Apache County, Arizona. Here you go, 1.16 acres. Cash price on this one is $5,000. Yeah, I'm rounding with $199 down and then $99 a month for 60 months. You can get more information here at property number 344112. Next up, Apache, Arizona, 1 acre, $47.52 with $99 down and $99 a month for 48 months. This is property number 358422. Apache, 2 acres, $9,000 with $299 down and then $199 a month for 48 months. It says 2 acres for the price of 1. Okay, I'm going to roll with it. 2 acres for the price of 1. This is property number 354664. Apache. Oh, look at this one. Look at this. You're out there on your lot. You got your camper on there. What kind of truck is that? What is that thing? I mean, it's like a pickup truck with a topper on it. Okay. You got your people out there around your fire. You got a tent because you don't want the people like actually in your camper with you. And you got a ATV over there and you got Rover's laying out there. All right. Look at this though. $6,500 for 1 acre. You can basically do whatever you want on this thing. 100 down and then $132 a month for 48 months. This is property number 2.143. Next up, Apache, Arizona, 2 acres, 2.12 acres. Cash price on this one is just under $10,000 with $480 down and $270 a month for 48 months. This is property number 357892. Apache, 3 acres. Cash price $14,000 with $350 down and $350 a month for 40 months. This is property number 350408, Cochise, Arizona. We've talked about this one, man. Location, location, location. Yeah, they got it right up there. It's just under 2 acres, 18,500. The city is coming to this land. It is coming. You can see where the road ends. You can see where it's going. You're right there. All they got to do is build that connector road and you're all set. But you still have road access for $440 down and $300 a month for 60 months. This is property number 350714, Cochise, Arizona, quarter-acre lot. $1,800. That's right. That's right. $1,800 buys you a quarter-acre lot in Cochise, Arizona. You know why I like this view right here, where I'm in the lower corner? You know why I like this view? I'll get back to the property in a minute. I like this view so that you know that I am human and I am here, because in the age of AI, what is real, we don't know, but I assure you, I am real. Isn't that something that an AI would say? Trust me, I'm real. I'm real. So I want you to see me. That's why I also like to keep my mess ups too, so that you know, well, Scott messed up. He's real, man, because AI, does AI mess up? Here you go. Look at this one, though. Quarter-acre lot for less than a tank of gas. Okay, look, I filled up my car this morning. 22 gallons of gas. Okay, $88. Yeah, so it's true. It is true. I was going to like prove them wrong because I'm looking at the down payment, but literally $88 for 22 gallons, $80. They got it right. You can buy this land for less than I spent on gas today. That's insane. Property number is 358199. Mohave, Arizona. 2.31 acres. Cash price for $7,000 with $50 down. And then $150 a month for 58 months. Yeah, this is property number 358317. Okay. Mohave, 2.25 acres, man. Check this one out. Holy cow, look at that view. That looks like a cool road to go driving down, man. And the power poles are there. Oh, they got me at power poles, man. 2.25 acres, cash price $8,000 with $799 down and $159 a month for 60 months. This is property number 356717. Mohave, 2.21 acres, cash price $11,900 with $0 down and $225 a month for 60 months. This is property number 348760. Mohave, 5 acres, man. I'm rolling it to 5 acres. And I'm also going to roll it to 10,600 with $500 down and $400 a month for 30 months. Think about this one for a second. In 30 months, you can pay off your land. I guarantee you we're going to see one that's like 16 months. I shouldn't say guarantee, because I believe that we'll see one for like 16 months. 16 months, you're done. But in this case, it's 30 months. You can do it for 30 months. This is property number 326355. Mohave, 1 acre, $4,000 with $200 down and $106 a month for 36 months. This is property number 351003. Mohave, 1 acre. Cash price on this one is $64.38 with $249 down and then $99 a month for 60 months. This is property number 197828. Navajo, Arizona, 5 acres. Cash price on this one is $7,250. $7,250 with $250 down and then $162 a month for 48 months. Look at this one. This is a smart move for your tax refund. Yeah, it is. You know, this is the thing, man. Some people, I'm not saying you, I'm just saying I know some people, again, not you, But I know some people that they get their tax refund and they go like, dude, it's a gift. It's a gift from the government. Well, it's not a gift from the government. It's your money. Like, it's your money. You're just getting it back. That's all it is. It means that you overpaid them. You gave the government a loan and they're giving you your money back. And you're like, okay, here we go. You got to give it back. Okay, it's like found savings. I get it. Winning. I used to love getting a refund, man. I got it. But yeah, going hog wild crazy. Let's go to town. You know what you can do with that? Invest in land, because next year this time you could say, look at what I got, man. I got some land. This is a good any of these properties are great. This is property number 346493, Navajo, 0.62 acres, $1,999, less than $2,000. Man, $39 down and $39 a month for 90 months. This is property number 323131, Pino, Arizona. All right, third of an acre, $4,500. With 100 down, we got a Ben Franklin property. I'm sure we've had some Ben Franklin properties. Yeah, this is a Ben Franklin property. I didn't celebrate it, the one before it, but this one is definitely a Ben Franklin property for 61 months. Property number is 358293. All right. Can't afford a house? You can afford land in California. We're going to Kern County, California, 2.6 acres, 17,500, 10% down, and then $330 a month for 60 months. This is property number 320389. Okay. I'm telling you guys, Modoc, California, this has got to be one of my favorite places to get to on this video every single week, because it just looks so peaceful there. $8,500 with 300 down and then $190 a month for 60 months. This is property number 352386. Costilla, Colorado, 5.38 acres. Vacation home with trees. Okay, that is a pretty cool lot. And, you know, one of the things that I think that people will have a hard time understanding from looking at this picture is kind of envisioning what could be here, because I know people that when they see that little bit of a slope that's in there, they're like, I can't see it. But man, you want to talk about opportunities for, you know, a house that comes down, you build that house. This is a beautiful lot. And look at the road that's down there. You got it. Well, here, you can't see. Here, let me do this, because I want you to see this. I mean, look at that. Look at the road. The road is pretty cool. Look at the car that's down there on that road. Okay, I don't know. It looks like an SUV to me. What do I know? All right, but look at that lot. Just imagine for a minute what you could do with that thing. And there's no time to build on it. You can do it whenever you're ready to go. 15,500 with 500 down and then 286 a month for 72 months. You need to check this one out. It's property number 357008. Costilla, 5 acres on this one is less than $6,000 with 100 down and 100 a month for 60 months. This is property number 316341. You are adventure bound. Okay. There's a truck. Can you see the truck in the picture? That's pretty cool. I don't think the truck comes with it. 4.7 acres. Cash price is $79.70 with $50 down and then $110 a month for 72 months. This is property number 357821. You know, if you had a property like this, okay, it's just simple math, guys. But like, if you have a property like this or any of these properties that you see, and let's just say that they're offering $8,000 for, I'm going to pick on the next one here. This one, let's go to this one, 5 acres in Park County. They're asking $16,900, $17,000. Let's say that you had a tax refund, I don't know, of $2,000. And you're like, well, yeah, I want to use it for land. Cool. You can make a $2,000 down payment. And all that's going to do is it's going to either lower your monthly payment or it's going to lower the term, or both. Okay, both. You can, it's just math. All right, but look at this one. This is in Park County. We do not see a lot of Park Counties that remain on this channel. We see them and then they're gone. This is like a MODOK. They're here and they're gone. This is property number 352478. My state, my favorite county, Charlotte County, Florida. We have just over half an acre here, $60,000, $3,000 down, and then $753 a month for 120 months. You know, one of the pushbacks that people will tell me is, man, $753 a month for 120 months. It seems like a big bite. You're also dealing with 3 properties. You're dealing with 3 of them together, side by side. Most of the properties in there are about 0.17 acres is what they normally are. So here you've got 3 of them together. So you're paying for 3. Now, straight up, look, I got my phone with me. Normally I don't bring my phone into the studio, but I got my phone with me today because I just want to look at something. I want to pull up my calculator. Okay. And again, I don't normally do this. In fact, I would be upset if somebody did this. Yeah. See, look, here's the deal, man. Here's what I wanted to tell you. You see, the cash price on this thing is good. Okay, I think that's the going price. I mean, I don't think I know that's about the going price. Okay, that's today's price. But I'm just doing some math here. All right, I'm just doing some quick math because I want to point something out to you. So 120 months is what they're asking. And they're asking for $753 a month. Okay, so there's interest there. All right, there's interest on this loan. I mean, you would expect that there's interest on loans, and a lot of time land sells with 0 interest. I can point it out to you next time I see it, but in this case, it's about 8% interest, which is not terrible in today's market. Not terrible, but see, any time that I see a seller having interest on it, it becomes a negotiation point for me, and I think that it's easy to skip the fact that, I can negotiate these things. You can and you should negotiate all of these deals. I'm telling you for your own sanity here, because a property like this is a great deal. Even with interest, it's a great deal because it's 3 lots together. You could keep those 3 lots. You can sell those 3 lots. You can do whatever you want with those 3 lots. But you need to go check it out and you need to negotiate. Always be negotiating, baby. It's property number 339609. And the seller of this one's going to be like, why are you telling people to negotiate my stuff, man? Well, because my loyalty is to you. All right, Charlotte County, 0.22 acres. Cash price on this one is $18,000 with $299 down and $295 a month for 84 months. This is property number 348497. Charlotte County, 1/3 of an acre, $22,500, $750 down and $287 a month for 120 months. This is property number 357206. Citrus County, Florida, 1/4 acre lot. $32,000, let's call it $33,000 with $2,000 down and then $470 a month for 96 months. This is property number 319712. Another Citrus County. This is north of Tampa, up by Ocala. We have a 0.19 acre property. Cash price on this one is $16,995 with $500 down and then $273 a month for 84 months. This is property number 327232. Citrus County. Man, what's up with all these Citrus County properties today? We haven't seen this many Citrus County properties in forever. $32,000, $33,000. I feel like I just did this one. I did do this one. What is it? It's the same one. I'm not doing it again. What is it? Another Citrus County? I'm getting confused here. Okay, hold on a minute. I'm getting confused. Okay. Look, I already did this one. I don't know why it's in here twice, but now I'm going to do this one. This is like the 4th Citrus County. I don't get it. No guest land, road access, and utilities nearby. What is this house? Is this a theoretical of what could be? This is a 0.23 acres, 19,900 with 300 down and then 310 a month for 84 months. This is property number 351776. There's no way that the next one is Citrus County, Florida. I knew it. That was too many citrus counties in a row. Okay, here we have a 2.36 acre property. He's not talking to me. The dog's not talking to him. I guess the dog's upset because he's selling his property. Cash price on this one is $35,000 with $1,500 down and then $546 a month for 96 months. This is property number 348552, Jackson County. 1.14 acres. Cash price on this one is $13,500 with $200 down and then $290 a month for 60 months. This is property number 350646. Putnam County, 0.23 acres. Cash price $13,000 with $500 down and then $235 a month for 72 months. This is property number 355864. Here we go. Oh, hold on. What is this saying? Triple lot on Alexander Street and Scott Avenue. I'd like to think that they named that avenue after me. Is that wrong? Is it wrong that I think that they named that after me? I don't think so. Scott Avenue. As much as I talk about this area, they should name the street after me. So we're going to roll with it. It's on the corner of my street. 0.66 acres, cash price $22,000 with $250 down and $450 a month for 84 months. This is property number 358056. You know, we grew up and there was no internet, right? Like we grew up and there was no internet, and we had the phone book. And as a kid, I was a curious dude, and I would look at the phone book and I would go to my last name and I would look to see if anybody had my name, and nobody had my name. Like I was the only Scott Todd. I was the only one. Like that was just me. I mean, I didn't even have a phone. I'm talking about as a kid, but I look at my name. Nobody had my name in the phone book. I'm like, oh, that's cool. And then guess what? The internet came and you start Googling your name and you find out that there's more people with your name in the world. Go figure that. Right? But like, how weird is that? There's other people with your name in this world. And it's like, dude, today, kids growing up today, they're like, they know that because they've already Googled it. But how old were you when you figured out that someone else had your same name? Like we were adults before we really, I mean, we kind of suspected, at least I suspected that there was another Scott Todd. Like I suspected that. But the internet solidified it. And now I look, there's like a lot of us. Holy cow. We should have a convention. There you go. All right. I got to go back to work. Did I get the property number here? No, I didn't even talk about this property. Okay, here you go. Quarter acre lot, $9,000. I got to speed up. $9,000 with $185 down and $185 a month for 60 months. It's got power at the road. I like this one. This is property number 341872. Listen, whoever this seller is, if I would have just passed by this and I just went on a rant about people having your same name, they would have felt like, what the heck, man? Scott didn't even talk about my stuff. Do this seller some justice and go request information on this property just because we owe it to them because they got shortchanged. Okay, here we go. What's this one? Escape the noise. Own peaceful Florida land. Dawn Avenue over there. Quarter acre lot on this one. Cash price on this one is $69.95. Zero down, man. Holy cow. I told you we would see one for 16 months. And I promise you I did not scan these in advance. 16 months. I just knew we would see this one or one like it again. $500 a month for 16 months. This is cash price. This is property number 335370. Putnam, quarter acre lot, mobile home okay. People will say, Scott, why do people put mobile home okay? Well, believe it or not, because not every property will accept a mobile home, which is insane. $15,500 with $500 down and $199 a month for 80 months. This is property number 3328 30. The reason that they won't accept it is because of zoning laws. So you got to find the zoning that matches what you want. Putnam, quarter acre lot here, 16,500. Yeah, I'm rounding with 300 down and then 245 a month for 66 months. Here we got property number 325135. You guys scanning the QR codes or typing in the numbers? I need it in the comments. What do we want? You just want me to talk about the property and skip the property numbers, or do you want the property numbers? Let me know. Let me know, because I keep repeating them. But maybe you're like, why does this guy say the numbers every time? I don't know. It's up to you. You tell me. Quarter acre lot, 9450 with 179 down, 179 a month for 72 months. Stop renting your land and start owning, baby. This is property number 358295. Putnam, quarter acre lot on this one, $8,500 with 0 down and then 199 a month for 60 months. This one is property number 357889, Jackson County, Mississippi. Okay. I don't know if that's a county. I don't know if Jackson County's I know Jackson, Mississippi. Whatever. I'm going to roll with it. I'm going to call it Jackson County, Mississippi, 0.2 acres, $6,000 with 159 down and 124 a month for 60 months. It's about this time of the video that someone will say, what about properties in this state? Go to the website. What about properties with homes on it? Go to the website. Okay. And for this one, go to property number 358176. Ash, North Carolina. This is a beautiful area too. 1.5 acres. Cash price on this one is $23,697 with $449 down and $454 a month for 72 months. This is property number 356679. Cibola, New Mexico, 5 acres here. You basically do whatever you want with these 5 acres. It's $20,000, but 0 down, and then $425 a month for 60 months. This is property number 345888. Cibola, 5 acres on this one. What do we got here? What is this thing, man? Is this on the property? If it's on the property, you've got the foundation for something. It says, I don't know. You need to go check this one out and request information. It's 5 acres unrestricted, means you can build what you want on there. 5 acres, $18,250 with $250 down and $250 a month for 72 months. This is property number 353069. What's happening? Okay. I had a bunch of them there. I don't know what happened. It's like my computer was frozen. Luna, New Mexico, 5 acres, $12,000 with $250 down and $250 a month for 47 months. This is property number 345959. Luna, 1 acre, $23.98 with $99 down and $80 a month for 36 months. We have a Ben Franklin property here. This is property number 340830. Luna, 1 acre, what is that? It's a $3,773 with $173 down and then $73 a month for 72 months. This is property number 358424. Man, I got to tell you, the seller on this one, they just missed some big love for me. I'm still going to give it to them. But man, if they would have made that $73 down and $73 a month for 72 months, that would have been a Ben Franklin property. And well, frankly, I would have given them a shout out for being a Ben Franklin property, but they still got some love. So go request some information on this one. Valencia, New Mexico, Meta and Amazon are coming here. There are 3 lots left, $1,299 with 0 down and then $59 a month for 37 months. The reason I think that's important is because whenever a big company, whether it's their data centers, their AI centers, whatever it is, moves into an area, that also means jobs. Okay. So if you're thinking about this and you're like, hey, I'm going to need a job. Well, Amazon and Meta are going to be there. And here's the reality. the price that you're seeing there of $1,299, that's not going to be that price as larger employers move into there. There's going to be a demand, supply and demand. So even if you don't have any desire to move to Valencia, New Mexico, but you're thinking about this logically, big companies moving into an area is going to spike the price. That's it. That's your opportunity. And you either accept it or you don't. But for $0 down and then $59 a month, I don't know. It looks interesting to me. And this is property number 358415. Elko, Nevada. Look at the horses running, man. The wild horses are running up to see you. 2.27 acres. Cash price on this one is $7,200 with $200 down and then $130 a month for 60 months. This is property number 332305. Next up is Elko, Nevada. 10 acres, man. 10 acres. 23,700 with $300 down and $300 a month for 78 months. This is property number 357067. 2 acres in Elko. Look at your dream cabin out there, man. Imagine for a minute, you got Rover sitting on the porch with you. You got your solar panels and you got your truck. Only thing I don't see there is Starlink, which, by the way, Starlink, you still haven't called me yet. Starlink, reach out. Starlink. I got something to say to you. I'm not trying to sell you anything either. I want to buy your services, but I got a problem. Starlink. I hope my team takes that and they slice it up, put it on social media, and like Starlink. See, I'm giving my team something to work with here. You can't fault me for that. All right, 2 acres. Cash price on this one is $66.99 with $129 down and $129 a month for 60 months. This is property number 349258. Starlink should be a sponsor of this channel, by the way. Just saying. Klamath, Oregon. 0.3 acres. Cash price on this one is $13,000 with $199 down and then $209 a month near Crater Lake National Park. Does anybody know if a crater hit there? I don't know. I didn't even know that the Crater Lake National Park was a thing. Maybe you know. Tell me in the comments. I'm interested to learn, but I'm not going to go research it. I don't have time for that, man, even though I'd like to know. Somebody be Google for me and answer the question. Did a crater hit there and create the lake? Okay. 13,200 with $199 down and $209 a month for 60 months. This is property number 345173. And please, in the comments, don't link to like Wikipedia or something. That makes me read. Just yes. Okay, here we go. 1.52 acres. Stop renting campsites. $10,000 with $299 down and $199 a month for 49 months. This is property number 358416, Culberson, Texas. 30 acres. 30 acres. Look, I've been to Culberson and I've been to Hudspeth right next door. It is cool to see these mountains like this. 30 acres. Imagine that's your view. $579 down and then $579 a month for 48 months. Do you possibly think that you could negotiate and say, hey, double the monthly payment, cut the price in half, cut the monthly price in half, and we got a deal. Just double the payment for less than $300 a month. You got yourself a beautiful property. Property number here is 357703, Hudspeth, Texas. Here you go, 40 acres, $35,000 with $300 down and then $361 a month for 114 months. You got 2 properties side by side right there together because normally these are 20-acre lots. Now you got 40. Bam. This is property number 358412, Polk. Cletus and Fred. I almost forgot about Cletus and Fred. I'm not going to know what to do when they're gone. 0.07 acres, cash price $4,200 with $199 down and $200 a month for 25 months. This is property number 307061. Okay. We just went through like 61 properties. I hope that you found a land connection on this video. If not, head over to landmodo.com to find the properties that will match what you need. Okay, head over there, check it out. Always appreciate spending time with you, and I will see you in the video right here.